at your own risk and your own will, that's your own fault. So, I don't mind banter and I don't mind a bit of laugh, but I just literally banned a troll and then somebody saying that straight after, I'm expecting you to be a troll, so. Right, so what we're going to do. Why, was he PMing you or something, Warbot? So, what we're going to do, carve this through. What did I miss? I'm just carving my pumpkin, having a few trolls to deal with, and enjoying my stream. Yeah, doing well. Not too bad, lady. How are things with you? Is everything okay with you? Right, so we got the mouth done. We got there in the end. Kind of, because we're now about to saw it. So, awesome. Right, so, what we're going to do. Be very, very careful. Oh my goodness, seriously? There's some very strange people, unfortunately, that do apparently come through the channel. So, yeah, we send them the other way, Warbot, don't worry. We send them the other way. But for the nice people that we do have here, we always welcome, and honestly, Chef's not that crazy with a banhammer, but... You know, it's just polite and courtesy. It's just general, you know. When you go into a channel, you don't go mouthing your mouth off. What do you expect to be? Oh, it's okay, don't worry. No, not at all. Some people have been brought up with no manners, unfortunately, in this day and age, and it's very sad indeed. I'm so glad I got brought up with my pleases and thank yous and treating people with common courtesy. Apart from trolls. I always think, you know, treat people how you want to be treated as well. I think that's a very kind of, you know, good value to have. You know? Right, so, working through this. Did I miss the pie? The pie's been cooked, yes, but it's not. It's still here, spatulated. We'll show you in a second. Come out quite nice. Very delicious, so I'm very happy. I'm carving the pumpkin now at the moment. How are you doing anyway, spatulated? Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. No worries, Chef, I got you back. No, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I know you're at work as well, so it can get busy for you, so I totally understand, dude. Don't worry. Not a problem at all. I do not mind. I just appreciate you being here. That's, you know, that's the big thing for me. That's really, like, means a lot to me. You know what it's like. You know what I'm like when I get my media done as well, like when I'm in your channel. And I'm just like so concentrated on my media and stuff. It does sometimes you do forget and stuff. It's not a problem. But I appreciate the support ever so much. It's so kind of you, my friend. It really has. So, the pies look so good. Banana juice, how you doing? I'm glad you like the pies. Yeah, they drool. It needs the whipped cream on top, Chef. I'll be doing some whipped cream, but it won't be on top. I'm doing some different types of garnish on top, though. But instead of the whipped cream, I'm going to do it slightly different. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. Who knows? You're entitled to your opinion, though. You're entitled to your opinion. But I'm going to be doing some decoration on top of them with a little bit of chocolate work. Well, I wouldn't say chocolate work. It's more just piping a bit of chocolate here and there. So, and I will be doing like whipped cream on the side and maybe on the somewhere on the dish, but let's see how it goes. So how's those dates looking? They're looking very datelicious. Right, so what we're gonna do. Right, so I'm following this round, trying to get it out. I'm getting there. Very slowly. I've done a lot of angles and curves on this, so this is going to take a little bit more work than I anticipated, but that's okay. Appreciate you guys being so patient with me, though. Chef, your freehand pumpkin carving. Skills, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not stenciling. Anyone can blooming stencil. What's the point in that? There's no skill in that, is there? Anyone can stencil. Freehand all the way. And even if it does look a bit jagged, I like it looking a bit freehand and a bit off. At least, you know. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with stencil, but I like to go a step further, you know. That's just me. If you want to use stencils, guys, that's cool. And I know sometimes maybe you might not have... It's quicker as well. Do you know what I mean? So if you're saving on time, then yeah, definitely go for it, guys. Use the stencil. But for me, who's got a little bit of time, I can have time to do this by freehand. So definitely for sure. My goodness. Oh my god, his mouth's a little bit wonky. It's alright. So let's have a little brush up a little bit. My goodness, that's come out pretty well. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm quite happy with that. So, have a little brush on the inside as well. Make sure we get rid of all that pumpkin stuff. Oh! Right, so what else I was going to do? I was going to do some little tiny kind of, not cuts or garnishes, but I'm going to do what I did similar to last time. I'll do the teeth as well again and do some details on that. So let's see how that kind of goes. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. Good job, man. Appreciate it. Old man Easy. Old man Easy, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome back. Are you having a wonderful day, my friend? That was freehand. It certainly was all dirty. It certainly was. That's awesome, Chef. I'm glad you like it, Death Melon. I'm glad all you guys seem to be happy. Extra spoopy. Yeah. I'll put my costume back on later on and give you guys a an intro what I did this morning, because some of you probably didn't get to see it. What I did this morning. And when I did this last time, right, I went for a shower the following night, and I didn't notice I cut myself. I apparently did. I woke up the following morning, and I had like a little nick on my finger. I can't even know if I see it anymore. But yeah, I didn't even notice I cut myself, because this knife is like razor sharp. And sometimes when it's ultra sharp, sometimes you can just nick the skin. And you don't even notice, even when you go in the shower. And until like the following day, it came up a little bit bruised. I was just like, oh my god, I cut myself. I didn't even notice. I've done it more than enough times. Welcome to Chef in. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend anyone doing what I'm doing right now. Health and safety wise, I would not recommend this to anyone. I'm taking this into my own hands. As I always do. So. Put the hat back on. You troll. So, what are we going to do? What we're going to do? Oh. Take the teeth on. We'll put the hat back on very shortly. Hey Chef, you be heard of bread soup bowls. Alright. Right, ever thought of making pumpkin soup bowl? Yeah, I mean, that would definitely work. I have heard of bread soup bowls, yeah, they do work, and I've seen them before. And yeah, maybe we could do a dish with it sometime in November, possibly. Maybe I'll do a pumpkin soup next week. Maybe I'll do one next... Actually, no, week after, probably. So I've got a little pumpkin in there, which I'll probably need to use up. And that will last until the week after, so... Maybe I'll do pumpkin soup then. Who knows? Who knows? If I tried that, all the teeth could snap off, right? Yeah, I mean, you've got to be very delicate. You've got to be very careful. And make sure you don't don't cut too far into the skin. As I said, you got to use an ultra sharp knife for this, but be very careful, guys. So nice. So, let's have a look. Last time you see me, I was in hospital. Candy Fox, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? I'm guessing you're out of hospital now. But I do vaguely remember you were. I hope you're feeling better anyway, my friends. Lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for popping back. But how are things with you now? Are you okay? I'm sure you are. Right, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to kind of hold together. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit hard to kind of cut a little bit. Wow, this is ultra fiddly, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. That's really, really fiddly. Oof. Where a lot of the concentration goes carving, right? Jeff, don't go at that angle, you're going to cut yourself. I'm doing way better. Awesome, I'm glad you're doing way better. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping back. And what have you been up to ever since? Have you been recovering or whatnot? But either way, I hope it's all good with you, my friend. And I really appreciate you popping back. It's always nice to see when new people come and people pop back and enjoy the stream. It's always nice. I see new people, you know, maybe sometimes people can't make the time or the time zones and maybe it's just a one-off. I totally understand. But I'm glad you're doing way better, that's good to hear. Chrissy! Good day, Chrissy. How are things with you, my friend? Are you well? Lovely to see you. I finally on during a time I can actually hang out. I know, right? 3:30, and I'm usually done by now. But we're on a bit of a later stream today. We're on a bit of a spooky stream today, if you haven't guessed. But guys, if you're not following Chrissy, please give her a follow. She's a fantastic streamer as well. How are things with you, Chrissy? It's been a while. I know the time zones are definitely a little bit different. But either way, I hope it's all good with you, my friend. I've been exercising, living healthier. Can walk now without passing out. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds good to me. That's good, and I think it's, you know, important to take care of your health, and that's news to me. That really is amazing. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better than you were, and thumbs up from Chef. I'm glad you're doing well, and it's lovely to see you back again. Thank you so much for popping back. Very carefully. And Chef is a pumpkin dentist, apparently. Apparently so. I like to make teeth with pumpkin. Apparently. My goodness. Don't go too far, Chef.